Well, hi there, everybody. Good Thursday morning to meteorologist Travis Klineski here. And I'm going to record this not so much as a forecast for now. I'll record a forecast later. This is a recap of what we dealt with yesterday. Of course, severe weather was a big-time issue out there, and flooding still a major concern out there across portions of the area this morning. So let's just take you through, first off, the last 12 hours. Now, I'm recording this at about 7 o'clock or just after 7 o'clock on Thursday morning. So this takes you back to Wednesday afternoon when showers and storms started firing up in north-central Kansas, and then began lifting to the north and northeast and expanding across the area. Our first tornado warnings were just outside of the viewing area down in Lincoln County, Kansas, but then we started to get reports from the same storms of that tornado threat moving to Mitchell, Jewell County, Republic County, and we had other showers and storms that continued to fire up farther to the north. We had some isolated stronger to severe thunderstorms around the Hastings area, one tornado just west of Hastings, and then we saw the line of storms that trained over the same areas over and over again southeast of the Tri-Cities during the evening and overnight hours, bringing copious amounts of rain and numerous threats of tornadoes continuing in those locations. Again, now things are much quieter. So first off, let's look at storm reports. Here's the big picture across our area of storm reports, and you definitely focus on one area for sure there, especially in southeastern Nuckolls County, a good portion of Thayer County, northern and western portions of Republic County in Kansas, and then areas in eastern parts of Mitchell County, although there were some reports in western Mitchell County and eastern Smith County of numerous tornadoes in those locations. I could just list off a name of towns that were potentially impacted: Hardy, Hebron, Byron, Ruskin. There's so many to name, it's just hard to name. Gladstone. Down in Kansas, you had Weber, Lovell recreational area, you had Formosa, Scandia, even Belleville was affected with some of the warnings out there. So there's just so many to name. I just forget some of them at this point because there were so many tornado reports. And then just west of Hastings, southwest of Hastings, Roseland was hit by what has been called an EF1 tornado for now, although that's a preliminary storm report from that one. I think the National Weather Service will do more damage surveying on that storm as well. And then there was the very, very weak rope tornado. It didn't last very long at all. There wasn't even a warning put out on it, but the sirens did sound in Grand Island. This was just west of Grand Island on Husker Highway yesterday with a very weak area of rotation. And again, now there's, of course, the flooding. They had copious amounts of rain in these locations here from southeastern Smith County all the way through Jewell County. Again, the same areas that had a lot of the tornadoes: southeastern Nuckolls County, northwestern Republic County, a good portion of Thayer County, northwestern Jefferson County, southeastern and most of Saline County, northwestern Gage County, and a good portion of Lancaster County. Heavy rains, reports of upwards of nearly 10 inches of rain in some locations. So we continue to see flood warnings in the green shaded areas from Osborne and Smith County through Jewell, Webster, Nuckolls, Thayer County, Republic County. There's still a flash flood warning as of the time I'm mentioning this here in parts of Lancaster, Gage, Saline, and Jefferson County. That will come to an end at 7:30 and will likely be replaced by a flood warning because the rains are now done. For now, there is more rain in the forecast for some of these same locations later on today. So again, that's kind of your recap of what we had. We have numerous videos posted, my Facebook page, also the NBC Nebraska News Facebook page. You can check that one out as well. You've seen a lot of those posted on social media, on YouTube, things like that. Again, hopefully a good chance to clean up today. Of course, the flooding is probably the biggest ongoing concern out there at this point for some of those locations. So hopefully the cleanup was okay. Hopefully, if you were affected, you stay safe out there today. Again, we have more severe weather in the forecast. I will record a forecast video coming up here within the next half hour to hour or so. But just wanted to give you a recap of what we had out there over the last 18 hours or so. So there you go. I'll give you that update coming up a little bit later on this morning. So there you go. Talk to you later.